This is a story about tornadoes and faith, an animal rescue miracle. It takes place in Ellijay, Georgia at the Build an Ark Animal Rescue. Early in 2011, Susan Littlejohn took care of her animals as she always did. When she called them by their names, they came at a run. On April 4, 2011, a tornado changed everything for Susan and 61 animals. Build an Ark Animal Rescue was totally destroyed, but everyone survived. 61 animals and 3 people were inside when the tornado hit. A miracle. Only a broken wrist, a cut on a pig's head, a broken horn on a goat, and a hurt leg on a chicken. On April 21st, Susan told her testimony about that night the tornado hit. The video is available on her YouTube channel to listen to. Soon after the tornado, volunteers stepped in to provide shelters and fences for the animals. Jeff Parnes from New York says thank you, had seen the news and decided to help. Cleanup was well underway by May 4th, 2011. By July 10th, the foundations have been poured and prep work was well underway for the big barn raising on July 28th. By July 22nd, activity has been building and the first corner post was set at the barn. On July 24th, preparations are well underway for all the volunteers that will arrive for the big barn raising. On July 25th, the center trusses are starting to go up. The flag of honor contains all the names of all the victims that were killed on 9/11. On July 28th, hundreds of volunteers from across the country arrived for the big barn raising. By the end of the day on July 28th, the barn was well underway. On July 28th, the national 9/11 flag arrives in Ellijay, Georgia at the Build an Ark barn. Jeff Parnes speaks to all the volunteers after the arrival of the national 9/11 flag. On July 29th, work continues by the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. On July 30th, the National 9/11 flag stitching ceremony was held in honor of Lieutenant Noah Harris. A video about this is also available on Susan's YouTube channel. On July 30th, work continued in the rain. On July 31st, a volunteer procession to the barn and a service were held. The National 9/11 flag was used as the backdrop for the service. This has just been a small piece of all the moving experiences as volunteers came together to work shoulder to shoulder. The following is a small sample of the many photos taken and available through JimHarmonPhotos.com. group photo was taken in front of the National 9/11 flag. It was never about just the barn. It was about bringing people together to help people in need. This was an outstanding week with the countless volunteers. Thank you all.